Hello, hello. Hi, hi. I do have some things to tell you in a little bit, but that I've been working on and whatever. So, yes, I am a little bit late technically. Let's just say something upset my stomach and basically almost exploded. Not really, not really. But yeah, but it's all taken care of, so don't worry. Don't worry about that. Oh, I need to take my medicine. Oh, I almost forgot. Hold on. I got something here. I almost forgot. Even though it's like late in the afternoon ish, and I'm not supposed to take it by then. But with me waking up late and doing a little bit of chores, it just makes sense, right? Right. Okay. So I'll switch screens here in a little bit once I get this taken care of. Alright. Alright. We're going to get started here in a little bit. But there is one thing that's uh getting worked on ish. So let me just bring that up. So just gonna emotes. So right now I got an animated emote that is getting uh hopefully it will be pending pretty soon. So that's all I wanted to share that I have been working on for a couple weeks. Yeah, yeah. Alright. Let's see if I can show you what the emote would look like here. Finally got it completed. After weeks of pushing it back and whatever happened, yeah. Wait, what's happening? It's not showing up. What's going on here? It's supposed to look like that, but it's not doing anything. Well, it's supposed to be like that rainbow jam or rainbow please, basically. I don't know why it's doing that. Like it's just a still image. Unless I'll just do something else. Try it for this. What would that be? I don't know. Alright, alright. Let's just get things started. Yeah. Alright. Let me pull up YouTube right here. What the? I told you to get YouTube on here, not. Okay, let's. Oh, one more thing. I forgot to get you. Um, so I do have some 7TV emotes, finally. And now I can show you guys what they are. So here you go. And I also downloaded the Chrome extension, which I'll be able to see. Uh, I'll be able to see the emotes. Yeah. Alrighty. Why do I have? That's not gonna work. And look who's here. It is a dog. Hello, Mr. Iggy. Don't get him that. Hey, you. You wanna watch some anime with me? Wanna say hi to chat? Say hi. He ain't doing nothing. What you doing here? Sniffing? Wanna say hi? Or what? Or what? Or what? Or what? You've been a good dog. Yeah. You're such a doggy. You're such a doggy. Alright. Come on. Come on now. Come. Good dog. He just came in and say hi to all of you. Alright, so we do have some videos on the Discord that was recommended to me. So we'll start with that. Okay. I wish I had like a box to like put the names in. Maybe I can create something like that. Hold on. Let's see. Where? Hmm. Well, we'll just make a plain box. We'll just make a plain box instead. Let's see. Where is it? Hmm. No, that's not it. I don't think. He's bothering someone else. My dog's bothering someone else now. Mm, well, no, that's not. Well, crap. Where is the thing to make stuff? Maybe it is this. I don't know. Oh yeah, it is. Oh, oops. Let's make it a. We'll make it a different color here. Oh, that's pretty good. Let's go down. Make it more rectangle-ish. Let's see. Okay, that's good. That's good. Put that right here. And these are just for the people. What? Oh, okay. Then we'll add some text. If it'll allow me. Okay. New source. This may take a little while for us to. Video. Didn't video from. Uh, I'll have to fix that, but we'll just do it like this for now. Yeah. Also, I got to um what was it? Shoot. Uh, actually, I'll just put in what the first video is gonna be from. Why can't you type? What the heck? It went vertical instead. Shoot. Hang on. Uh, You know what? I'll just do this. I'll just use the names that are in the Discord or whatever. All right. Oh God. Okay. I needed to drag it. There we go. There we go. All right. Let's get this video.
You know, I'm pretty sure.
Hold on. Mista reads a mini fan fiction, and it's very moist from Ichigo. Oops.
I got messaged by another moderator and they said to check out Ichigo's one. I think like Ichigo, my moderator, writ one, right? I haven't looked at it. Maybe they didn't. I swear one of my moderators said. Wait, Ichigo did do one? Okay, okay. Let me look for it then. We'll read what quality my moderator can give.
A few moments later.
I looked on their Twitter and I couldn't see it. There's so many tweets. I don't know like how long ago they tweeted about it because I can't see it. There's a lot of tweets. I'll scroll again. Here we go. All right. What the fuck is this? Okay, well we got one. This one is by Ichigo. Okay, my moderator.
Mm.
How the fuck do I read this? Precious, oh no, I'm hungry. Can I have some milk? Yeah? Kissy Mister says towards you as he tugged your bottom apron gently. You told Mister that he just drunk 8 bottles of expired milk 4 minutes ago. He let out a cute pout as his cheeks puffed. But I am still hungry though, yeah? Can I at least have some biscuits, yeah? Or catnip? Maybe. Or some nice lasagna, yeah? Mister said as he leans towards your leg, and he nuzzles it with his head, because that's what cats do. You try to shake your leg for him to stop, but he doesn't. He just keeps nuzzling. I want some lasagna, yeah? I want to drink milk too, yeah? What shall I do for you to let me have something to eat, yeah? I can cook something, yeah? Or a bath, yeah? Or maybe me, yeah? Mister said as his fingers
Oh no.
slide upwards towards your shoulder in a seductive way. But that doesn't work on you. Mister starts to feel the anger as his ears perk up in his tail. From his pocket, he let out a gun and pointed at you. Fucking food, yeah? I'm starving to death here. Do it or I'll shoot your Nico kneecaps. Thank you, Ichigo. Anyways.
I know because I was there when it was when it happened. Thank you, Spiffy for that. All right, here's the next one. Okay, hold on. Gotta change the name. Fuck. Sometimes it will let me type, sometimes it won't. Make it. Oops. Alright, from catnip. Here we go. Oh, so this title that I see doesn't look very English. Let me see if I can. This is 3 hours? Okay. Well, we can't do this one. It's 3 hours. I don't know. Rumi? I mean, we could look her up and see what she's like. It's just Rumi. Oops. Rumi VTuber. Is she independent? Is she not? Uh, yeah. Who's this girl? She looks pretty like a cat girl, honestly. But what else? Like, doesn't look just like a cat girl though. Mm, I'm trying to like find. I don't think this is her. No, no, it's not. Okay. Let's try to find if there is some way we'll get to be introduced to her. Maybe here. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. I didn't think it was Rumi. I don't see any. I see Ruki or Remy, but no Rumi. I don't think the about channel's gonna. Oh, it's in English, I guess. Rumi. Now I'm learning Chinese. Okay. So I think this is an indie VTuber from Taiwan. Hmm. Mhm. Okay. Interesting. Well, maybe I will look something up about her later. Uh, but as of right now, I oops, I can't do this one. I'm sorry, but I can't do this one. I can't do that video. I'm sorry. Well, let's just put dot 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 for now. All right, let's go back to YouTube. Sunny Unreached. Wait, hold on. Let me read the whole title first. Also, I got ad block, so we don't get ads anymore and whatever. Sunny unleashes his inner vox and gives us an aura. Okay.
All right, Sunny. Yeah.
Would you like to do the ultimate service for everyone?
What's that?
Mina, get your taskarus ready, okay?
Uh-oh.
Get your taskarus ready.
What is it?
Can you do your deepest ara ara?
My deepest?
Your deepest. Like channel your inner Vox Akuma.
Oh. Okay. Hang on.
Well, speak of the devil.
Oh, that's kind of spicy. Well, speak of the devil.
It's so funny. Can I say something real quick?
Yeah.
When Luxium first debuted, and I saw that trailer, I was talking about it with a friend, and we were like, "Damn, that's such a cool voice. It's so deep." And we kept saying it, and then like one time he accidentally we were like imitating it to each other, and then he accidentally said,
Well, look at the devil.
Oh, no? Yeah, there should be. There should be a bowl full of it. Oh. Yeah, I didn't eat it all. Hello, Mr. Reed. Hello, Mr. Reed. Welcome back, mister. Alright, I need to finish the video here, sir. I need you to step out for a second. You're gonna distract me, okay? I'm sorry, but you got to go out. Thank you. I was talking to my sister about something, so probably like grocery wise. Okay.
and we just cracked up because like it's kind of like it's like like what's like what you say like
Well, look what the cat brought in.
or something like that.
Look what the cat dragged in.
Yeah. It's kind of like that, and then we just said,
Well, look at the devil.
and we
Look
just
what
kept
the
saying that
devil
each other,
dragged
just
in.
cracking up to each other. It's so funny. And we would just keep saying that to each other. And it's like,
Well, look at the devil. There he is.
Oh,
He's
look at
very
the
red.
devil.
yeah. Anyway. So the ara in my deepest voice.
Taskaru, 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 taskaru.
Ara, ara.
Tengoku ka.
Wait. Hold on, let me turn this up a little bit because it was a little soft.
Yeah. Anyway. So the ara in my deepest voice.
Taskaru, 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 taskaru.
Ara, ara.
Oh damn. Okay. Oh damn. Okay.
Tengoku ka. Tengoku ka.
Oh my god. Damn. Damn. All right. Looks like Chippy put on a new video just 2 minutes ago, saying POV, you're stuck here with me with a 940.
This is your first stream and you're very confused? Well, listen, let me tell you, there's only one thing you need to know. Whenever we're playing Escape Simulator. Okay, have you guys done it? Stop saying run. Why? Don't be afraid. What is there to be afraid of, chat? What is there to be afraid of? That foreskin of yours is mighty cuttable, bro. Alright, so is your character gonna look like you, or are you gonna make, like, your own, like, model?
What did you do? Did you just make it all pink with a big head or something?
Shut up.
Oh, this is
I mean,
Chippy's.
I'm changing my
Okay.
character.
I missed the Pringles.
I saw this on
Dude,
the
I
active stream.
I
Okay.
faxed something. Someone airdropped me a meme. We need to look at the cat with the fatty. That's what we need to do.
What?
I have the cat with the anus. You see it?
Let me
You're
see the
supposed
cat
to
with
look at the anus.
Is that what it said?
Oh.
It says drag.
grenade! Wait, I
Token
pooped
found-
out
you found a
another
secret
one.
token.
And look, he's
What?
thinking of
He's thinking of
titties. Wait, there's a book. Wait, do you know how to read? Do you know how to read?
Do I know how to read? No, I don't.
Take it. Oh, okay, never mind. The paint roller means darkness. Aw, dude, it's an edge word. Bro, wait, your character's double cheeked up. Hold up. Can you spam couch for me?
What-
Stop
yeah?
looking at me.
What? Stop getting in front of me. What?
You have like bowling balls stuffed in your pants. Do you think we need
What
this?
are you?
This is what it's like having a big pee-pee. I have to drag it.
See, I know what that.
No,
I know.
you would have understood if you related.
Wait, hey, wait! I got an idea. Put it in there.
Oh, look, he's no
Look
longer
at that.
emo. He got therapy. Wait, my chat is saying the sand is slowly rising. Are we gonna die?
Oh, it actually is. We have a time limit. All right, focus up.
Okay, I'm focusing. Now he goes to
Wait,
his
why is this
stepfather for Christmas. Oh,
What?
I put it in the. I put it in the.
You take this.
Let me look in the book.
Yeah, good luck
Really?
with that.
I know how to read.
Oh, do you? Then tell me. Go ahead. Translate what that says to me. Give us
Okay,
a
I'll
synopsis.
speak in your language.
Yes, go ahead. Oh, something. Wait. Oh, you. I thought I did something. Give me the.
My chat is telling you to show you my man voice, but you've already seen it.
Hey, what's going on? It's Chibi,
Hey, yo,
my man
bro.
voice. Hey, bro.
Look, the dust. All right, translate that. We use the book to translate that.
It says sub to Chibi Doki. It's crazy. Dude, I'm be honest. This game is making my head hurt.
Maybe if we spin it enough, it'll just happen.
What if we just Google the answer and don't tell anyone?
No,
That's a content loop.
See, oh.
Yeah, I guess it's 1,000.
1,000.
It's not 1984.
I discovered a token again.
Are you kidding?
See?
1984
It's-
did something? Are you kidding me?
It found me a token.
Wait, the first
I
number
did
is
it!
3.
I got it! I got it! Wait, look, I did it!
I did it!
Yeah! What the?
I found a key, so I completed the puzzle.
You found? Yo, let's go. Leave.
Oh, I did another puzzle. I'm about to carry you.
No, you're not. What the? Yo! Stop! This is no! I did this! No! I did this! Go ahead! Go ahead! Go ahead, tough girl! Figure that out! Go ahead!
Okay, wait, look at the arrows. Look at the arrows.
Okay.
See, there's an arrow pointing to the right and to the right.
Yeah,
So I'm thinking we want this one to go down. So
It's broken. I think it's glitched, so I need you to do it. My game.
okay, all right. Chat, tell me. Wait, I have an idea.
Bazooka Joe Bubblegum is walking around the room. Figure it out?
BJT snake
Uh-huh.
T.
They helped you. Let's escape! Easy! Alright. Do we stay? No, go to the next
I
let's
got
go to the
sucked back to dancing. I don't want to dance
He keeps bringing
anymore.
me to dance. Yo, how do we escape? This is the real challenge. How the hell do we get out? Let us out!
Oh, water.
Imagine they actually made it 6969.
Wait, let me get a drink. Wait,
not my
I
birthday.
looked at the shoes. There's numbers on the back of the shoes. I was just sniffing them. Look,
Oh, of course.
there's numbers on the
Alright,
back of them.
what are the numbers? 9. Okay, so let's put
8.
the
This
shoes.
one's 8. 8.
Alright, so put that on the floor. So 9 and 8.
I mean, it's still you can get a sniffing if you want.
Login. Wait, whose login is this though? Forgot password. Okay. It's not 1984.
Wait, you can see what I'm doing.
I did. I swear it's not 1984. Wait. Cinematic. Thing. What the are you doing? You need to find that clipboard. Do you not have it in your inventory?
I actually don't. I have this.
Stop!
Oh, my chat is telling me we need to start over because it's behind the desk.
Because I wonder who was throwing shit. I wonder who was chucking things. You are.
Dude, don't mind me. I'm just gonna get my gains real quick.
I swear, if you first thing you do is throw something, you.
Oh, dog! You see this?
Oh, that's a cute dog. There.
You killed.
gone.
You
Like
killed
the-
it.
How did I kill it? Look, it's back.
That's a different dog.
That's the same dog. Look.
Dude, you literally killed
His
it.
name is Rodin.
Screw
What?
you.
What? What?
I found a friend. I don't.
He doesn't like you. That's why he said. Notice how he's upset and depressed?
Oh, really?
I would
Okay,
be too.
hold up.
Love you to the moon and back? Oh.
You never heard that before.
Do you have the emergency protocol thing? It's a little like, it's a little pad.
Maybe? Maybe I do, maybe I don't.
Oh!
Ah,
What was
yeah,
that? What was that?
Bro, I'm just pulling up the Megamind fan fiction.
What does it say?
His nuts.
What? Oh!
Mind your business. Mind your business, Parmesan Man.
Okay, it was you, okay. What are you looking at? Don't look at it.
Oh,
I don't have
dude,
anything.
I just saw.
Alright, I am going. I have to do something quick because someone said, "Hey, why don't you try this out first?" Even though, no, not that, not that, not that, not that, no, 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 no. Alright, so I'll be. I'll be right back. Also, hello, Sam. Hello. I'll be right back.
get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me f***ed up. Let me show you what's up, cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll bleed on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I don't take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently, thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll bleed on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you
All right. Okay. Sorry. I'm back. I'm back. I had to test out something for my new house soon. So.
Inside of you. You need to see a doctor. It's not looking good. You were moonwalking. Hello?
Oh God!
Not cool, Nags. Who does that? This game's easy.
I think this thing needs batteries. Oh, this thing needs a coil thing. What the hell is that?
I hate this. I literally
You can
have not.
do it.
I've not
You
had a
can do
single
this.
coherent thought. Well, look at that. It looks like a penis.
It does. What the fuck?
Yo! Did you actually do that your own?
Yes, but can I be honest? I still don't know how to do it.
Hey, congrats! All right, now grab it, and now you put it. I think you put it. You have the. Yes, you put it in that, and then you'll have a laser. You switch it to laser.
Wait, was there a Uno reverse card of TV?
Can I be honest? I
Hold
still
on.
don't know how to do it.
Hey, congrats! All right, now grab it, and now you put it. I think you put it. You have the. Yes.
There is.
And then you'll have a laser. You switch it to laser, and that'll get us out of here. Use the laser to get us out of here. Did it work?
Wait, I gotta find the anus.
Did it work? You got it. Okay. Now you. That's a. What the? Yo! Ow! Ow! Oh my God! Actually hurting me! Oh my God! Will it kill me? No. I got
You
it.
got the right card. I got the
Gonna
right
kill me? No.
Take.
Oh yeah.
Oh no! I got the right one.
What? How many key cards do you have?
Well, I'm a very established woman.
Oh, TV. TV. What is this? What is this clip?
Look at her. Very cute. Very kawaii.
Okay, who is it? Rain. Okay. I think we saw a clip of her before.
So, are you ready, chat?
No, not a ram.
Yes! Oh, your pretty face. Let me. It's okay, man. Oh, fuck. You didn't see anything.
I want to see what that is. Well, the thing was. I think it was like body lotion. Yeah, like hand lotion. Okay. 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 Poor Rem. Had to witness something like that. Nanners cannot stop laughing at weird Family Guy cow. Oh my god.
Alright, what Family Guy clip do you have for me? Do you think it's amusing? Weird Family Guy cow, alright.
Finally, I'm one of those guys who can't wait to get to work in the morning. Like a dairy cow.
Oh my god. the stars, she knows. Oh my god. Oh, she has a kitty.
It wasn't even like the joke that got me really bad. It was like when it when it goes to like Lois entering the room and just going Pete and it cuts off so abruptly. It's so fucking stupid.
Hang on a second.
It is me.
Okay, that explains everything from manners and moving on. Spite my pink cheeks. Alright.
Why are you so cute? Hi Sprite, hi Lucky Bow. You love the blush mode. Yeah, you like when my cheeks get all pink. There are other ways to get my cheeks pink too, if you want to test those out. Not just flustering me, there are other ways. Which cheeks? Oh my! Well, like pink cheeks are a gift. Yeah.
Which cheeks? Okay. Let's see. Unless you guys have something that's also doesn't have to be all VTubers. It could be like literally. Let me see. Let's see. I don't think he uploaded anything yet, but let's see. Recently, yeah, looks like it only has been a month ago. So, not saying that you need to catch up with stuff or whatever, but oh, I've seen this one before, but um, let me see if I can try to find it. Here it is. So, they have both of them. Okay, so we'll do this one first. Okay, this is what Box did his
began with a thinning population
uh
of the lost and
karaoke thing.
displaced
We reacted to that.
in search of a home until the war ended. these wandering souls congregated with the voice demon at its center until 522 people became the first Akuma clan. Though war and time took the first members away, the clan still remains. Akuma lives on. Akuma, 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 Akuma.
Hey,
Akuma,
lights make the work
Akuma,
now.
and he's going to be sleep deprived, but this is all worth it, you know?
Oh yeah, I mean,
It's okay, Peapod, even if your ass is flat.
basically
we still love you.
I'm so excited. Himbox makes us so proud. Oh, I'm so excited.
I think I'm gonna
Hey,
cry.
I bet we're gonna do great.
Oh,
Okay?
I'm
Did you memorize the lines?
Yeah, I did it. I did it last night.
This is from the Discord
I think
band of
everyone's
Fox,
gonna be singing
the
this
Fox
song.
chord.
He just said, "Are we ready?"
Yeah,
First demon of each bird, born 1644, it's Foxy. First demon of each bird, born 1644, it's Foxy. What's a kuma? Come on, Foxy, you can do it. Give way, push back into it. Lean close, drop on your hips.
Tell you what the things that you wanna hear.
Using energy and money, will you meditate? Trying to be happy, break the law, drink some wine. Come on, Fox, get 'em. So let me be, and I'll set you free. Oh, Reese's
Editing.
Hey, Flat, how do you feel?
You can be anything you want.
Don't be afraid to eat your fish.
The world is full of cake.
That cracked me up. Okay, let me get to that.
Hey, Flat, how do you feel?
You can be anything you want.
Don't be afraid to eat your fish.
The world is full of cake. Except yours.
Except yours!
And of course, we can't leave without doing this.
亲爱的恶魔领主大人
Chicken, congratulations,
Congrats, my free FNAF dictionary.
Congratulations, mi monkey.
And then there's the credits, which is just basically like almost everyone in the Fox Core that participate. I didn't do it, unfortunately, but Then there's this one which also cracked me up.
To our one and only Lord Foxackle. Congratulations on 52K. We know that you've worked hard on your karaoke stream. Thanks for singing for us. Now allow us, your kindred, to serenade you. Do you remember our song, Lord? The song you sang for us for 300K followers on Twitter? Well...
Take one.
Oh my god. I need to check something here. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't participate in either one, but okay. Oh my, now my cheeks are hurting. Oh no. All right. Okay. All right. Oh crap. All right. How to debone the fish. All right.
How to skin and debone a fish. You don't have to be a fully trained sushi chef to know how to skin and debone a fish. It's incredibly easy. Anyone can do it with ease. Step 1. Sharpen your knife. Ensure the knife is as sharp as possible. This will make skinning the fish a lot easier. Step 2. Cook the fish. Step 3. Skin the fish. Step 4. Debone the fish. Step 5. Skin the fish. Step 6. Debone the fish. Step 7. Don't egg the fish. Step 7. Don't egg.
Don't egg the fish.
Step 7. Don't stop egging the fish. Please. Stop egging the fish. Step 7. Don't egg the
Step 7. Egg the fish. Step 8. Skin the fish. Step 9. Debone the fish. Step 10. Bail in the fish.
Oh, gross.
Place down a plate. Place down a plate. Place down a plastic plate. Perfect. The fish has been skinned, deboned and cooked.
Getting her revenge on
Perfect. The fish has been skinned, deboned and cooked to perfection.
Oh, why my cheeks are so hurting so bad. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. My cheeks are so. Okay. How video games. How is. Oh? This is kind of recent actually. Okay. How is actually made video games?
They started out a generation ago as simple black and white ping pong games on a TV screen. Today's video games are vivid, sophisticated, and fast-moving, driven by state-of-the-art computer software and featuring the latest in high-tech graphics. It all begins with the nerds who form what's called the core team. They brainstorm in meeting after meeting to figure out the proper balance of gameplay to cosmetics that their audience will pay for. They plan out a schedule so the game will be about 60% finished when its launch date arrives. They break down the game on paper and color code its components. In this example, green is for gameplay features, yellow is for audio, and orange is for microtransactions. Now, work for the concept art begins. While this art helps get the game's initial beta off the ground, most of this art will be retooled or scrapped as the publishing studio steps in to make changes. Graphic artists recreate those storyboard drawings within the game engine. Game studios are populated entirely by unwashed hipsters, so they do all of their design on 4x3 CRT monitors.
God, those are old computers.
After testing out some poses on the initial character, the animators cover them with artistic details and load in the newest dance moves ripped straight from Fortnite. Whoa there! The animators have to design every movement that each character in the game will make. Once that's done, the characters are given names. This one is called Le Prince. The final renders represent the latest in computer graphics. It's impossible to tell these aren't real photographs. Other animators work on the backgrounds, also known as stages, levels, and bitch work. Control H is the hotkey to call the company's suicide prevention hotline.
No, no.
This particular video game also contains short animated movies called cutscenes. Cutscenes are typically animated in high resolution, and yet will never look as good as their initial announcement trailer. This is especially true if that trailer is revealed at a gaming event, such as E3 or the Game Awards, where an estimated 95% of trailers shown are full of nothing but lies. Wait, hold on. Go back. Ladies and gentlemen, I did not edit this footage. You are witnessing a video game glitch escaping into the real world. Simply remarkable. Meanwhile, the cutscenes are animated to match the storyboards, mostly to make sure there are no bugs or glitches. Thanks to this step, each and every video game is shipped out completely bug-free. A man with a giant ego watches his own YouTube videos and then takes down notes of how handsome he is. He also practices drawing his sword during office hours, in case any fans run into him on the street to inform him he's not actually as handsome as he thinks he is. This lazy bitch is too busy playing video games during work hours to get any fucking work done. And finally, we snuck a microphone into the conference room of a leading game design company so you can hear just what happens behind the scenes.
Oh my god, what are you doing? Are you scrapping the collectible sex dolls? We haven't even gotten the thing to run at a solid 20 FPS during the baptism scene. How many times do I have to get the belt out? I'm going straight up 2000s on you subhuman scum. I'm getting one of those studded emo belts. That's right, I'm an Electronic Arts executive producer, and I'm taking a trip to Hot Topic tonight because my team refuses to optimize this massive open world cinematic experience for mobile phones. You think a kid's gonna buy this and say, oh, look how much thought went into the characterization of the protagonist. Look at how they grow as a person. Fuck you. Fuck you in your face. I want that kid to steal his mama's credit card so he can have enough coins or rupees or whatever the fuck we're using. Dinars? Platinum-coated condoms? I want that kid to put down a Benjamin as soon as he gets to the second half of the radio tower mission and realizes he doesn't have a level 16 wire stripper. And so help me God, if the game doesn't crash when he tries it without one, I'm gonna kidnap all your fucking loved ones and they'll be doing QA until the fucking sun burns out.
On second thought, that audio might have been too behind the scenes.
Okay, alright, okay. What the? Thank you for the hydrate, Kasai. Oh, why is my bitrate going so low? Like, Streamlabs says it, I mean, yeah, a couple frames have been skipped and whatever, which, I mean, I don't have a whole big problem with that. But, how long is it? 9 minutes? Superman was originally clickbait. Okay. Let me give my. Why does it do this all the time? It's like every time I try to record or whatever, it's like, oh, dead in 1 hour or whatever. It's like, oh, you can't just run on one battery. It has to work on two because it says it has two batteries, okay? And I guess both of them are almost dead. I don't know. Alright. I haven't seen this one. Oh man. Superman was originally clickbait.
Liking
Okay.
comic book superheroes today doesn't mean a goddamn thing. Thanks to Disney and Marvel and the cinematic universes and the reboots and the rehashes and the Dark Knight trilogies, saying that you dig Batman or Thor or the Hulk, or if you're a fucking weirdo, Aquaman, means absolutely nothing because it's mainstream pop culture and what even the little kids are into. Not too long ago in the 80s and 90s, you used to be a big giant weirdo dork for liking these things. Essentially, saying that you knew anything about Superman's origin story beyond he's a space alien meant that you were locked in for virginity. And if you could confirm to the world that you knew a comic book character outside of the Justice League, Spider-Man, or the X-Men, you could also confirm to the world that you knew every flavor of Cheeto that was on the market at the time. But back in the 50s and 60s, comic books were this big thing. They were a whole brand new wild wacky adventure that everyone from mom to dad to grandpa to grandma to son to daughter to dog to fish to second dog you got because the first one died when dad wasn't paying attention backing out of the driveway. All of them were reading comic books, everyone. You had the introduction of great classic characters like Superman and Batman, and their stories were at an all-time high and they were flying off the shelves. And part of that was because Superman was the original clickbait. And I don't mean this because Superman featured wacky and fantastical powers such as him shooting rainbows out of his hands, which for 1958 was about the most offensive thing you could ever make. But I mean that Superman comic covers literally clickbaited you back then. Comic book covers back then would often feature Superman being a giant asshole. A Kryptonian-sized cockhead, if you will, doing things to hurt his friends and family or just creating wanton destruction. So that you, a traveling businessman in the 1950s with his hat and his pipe and his newspaper and his repressed individuality, would be walking by the newsstand one day and go, "Oh my God, what the fuck? Is that Superman killing Lois Lane in space? Good golly almighty." The most offensive swear of 1959. "Great googads. Is that Jimmy Olsen marrying King Kong? And Superman loves it and he's yucking it up?" I gotta read and find out what happens. So comic book artists would often put these fantastical, bizarre situations for Superman on the covers, usually featuring him being a giant asshole. Because everyone in the public knew Superman's the best. He's the nicest guy. He loves America. But why is he being a douche? I have to read and find out. And normally this would be okay. Normally there would be nothing wrong with this because, Superman was under the mind control of Brainiac, or Superman was being blackmailed by Lex Luthor, or Superman stubbed his toe really hard and he's grumpy. There would be a reasonable explanation for this. But because Superman was the original clickbait and comic book authors really wanted you to buy their comics, they didn't give a flying fuck about the reason Superman was being a dick, and they just kind of created whatever they wanted. Let's take a look at one of my favorite examples ever. Superman's pal, Jimmy Olsen, Volume 30. So this is a Jimmy Olsen comic book. Quick recap on this guy. He's a big bow-tied wearing butt-fucking loser orphan who hangs out with Superman and was essentially the Robin to like his Batman, but okay, wait, he knows Batman. That's bad. He was essentially a small boy that the kids reading at home can go, "He's just like me. My parents died too." And he hangs out with Superman and they do wacky, stupid shit. So let's look at this cover. "Jimmy, this gift you have gotten me for Father's Day makes me sorry I ever adopted you as my son. I'll have to destroy it to teach you a lesson." "But Superman, Dad, what did I do wrong?" So here's Superman's being a giant douche, destroying this robe, actively going out to hurt his apparently beloved son. Have you ever been sitting with your dad at Christmas and you handed him a sweater with your tears and he holds it up and he goes, oh God, this is so offensive. Where's my anti-adoption papers? I don't know what divorce is for children, but we're going to invent the term right now. So let's dissect this one and find out why all of these are just clickbait. So the actual story in the comic book is that Jimmy's depressed that he can't join in on a father-son picnic because he's an orphan. And all of this changes when Superman shows up and he says, "Jimmy, I'm legally adopting you so we can have a fucking great fashion fun time at this father-son picnic." If I saw an orphan at a local soccer field and he was going, "Life sure is glum because I don't have a parent to pal around in," I'm not entirely sure if I'd run to my local adoption agency and try to make sure that that kid was able to win some tickets for the company raffle. But so Superman is a better man than me, I will admit this. Superman then brings Jimmy to the Fortress of Solitude and he goes, "Jimmy, use this new device because this is the 1950s and comic book characters have all sorts of wacky devices that are used once and then never again. Bat shark repellent. the fucking supercopter, Wonder Woman's iron tampon, whatever it is. So Jimmy messes around with the alien device, and then out of nowhere, Superman goes, Jimmy, you touched my super device without asking for my super permission. You are now super banned from the super fortresses of super solitude. So then later Superman goes on another adventure and Jimmy's stuck at the house where like they live their secret identity father-son relationship doing the dishes. And before all this, Superman warned Jimmy Olsen, don't you go in my secret identity room. Don't you dare go in my secret identity room where I keep all my disguises and fake IDs to keep up my super identity. You know, my room where if any supervillain were to walk in here, my entire life would crumble and all my friends and family would be killed. So Jimmy, don't fucking go in there, I swear. So Superman leaves, and he leaves the door open to the super identity room. And then Superman returns, and he goes, my God, the door is open. Jimmy, how could you do this? You...
What was that about? Sorry, I was talking to my mom about other things, but it's alright.
You asshole. And he's just screaming at him left and right. So Jimmy, the saint that he is, realizes that it's Father's Day. So he gets Superman a nice little coat with the Superman emblem on it. Well, that's lovely. That's great. Superman's got a brand. He's got millions of fans, probably by this point in history, thousands of Twitter followers. And Jimmy gets him a little coat. And as seen on the cover, Superman melts it with his goddamn heat vision. So finally, Jimmy's had enough. Jimmy can't take any more of this super shithead. And they go back to the courthouse and they legally dissolve their adoption, which was fine because it was like a trial adoption. And even the judge is like, wouldn't you want Superman as a dad? But if anyone would want Superman as a dad, why make it a trial? Anywho, Jimmy is no longer adopted to Superman, and Superman's like, thank fucking God Jimmy Olsen is no longer my son. And let me show you why, Jimmy. I was being a complete dick for a reason, and it's a good reason, and I swear it's a good reason, and now that you are not my son and I don't have to love you anymore, let me show you why. So after all this stuff, all this buildup of Superman being a dick, the cover showing him being a dick, you think, okay, what's the big payoff? Superman is being unlikable to the nth degree. What are you doing this for, Superman? Well, as you would expect, you probably guessed it and figured it out by now using context clues. Superman has a computer that can predict the future, and Superman was warned that he would destroy his own son. Alright, so, yeah. But then Jimmy realizes that the computer meant son, S-U-N, and not son, S-O-N, and reminds Superman that there is a star named after him. So, Superman flies out into space and destroys the collapsing star to ensure that it will not be a threat to space travelers. You're welcome, B-Blop7 of the Oribo Galaxy. I was a big, mentally traumatizing douche to my adopted son to make sure that you could go to Jupiter on holiday. Jimmy takes it all in stride. He loves it. He's like, I'm glad to just be your friend, Superman. And that's probably the right course of action, Jimmy, because remember, Superman could crush Jimmy's testicles by just breathing on him too hard. This is all documented, by the way, on a blog known as Super Dickory. And in fact, the TV show entry for this exact thing is named after Super Dickory. And it's a website that's been on the internet for a long time. It's about chronicling really dumb and weird things that superheroes do in comics, and especially Superman being a big douche. So please go check that out. That's where I got a lot of this info and first heard of this. Let me tell you, there is a lot of rife content for weird shit that comics did in the 50s, 60s, and 70s. So the next time you get mad about getting tricked by a BuzzFeed article or some other clickbait garbage, remember that you didn't at least buy an entire comic book to find out that the reason Superman couldn't simply tell Jimmy that his death was prophesized is because he had to gaslight him and berate him enough so that Jimmy would end their adoption because he forgot that he had a star named after him told to him by a future predicting supercomputer. Yeah, and if you want my Twitch, linked in the description. Liking comic books...
Oh. Wow. That's why I don't really... I'm not a big fan of Superman. I'm joking, I'm joking. I mean, I'm not into the whole superhero stuff from, goodness, from what I know. But, oh my goodness, why am I yawning? I guess we could just look more at VTuber clips. I'm still waiting for Dax to get up here, but oh, he's actually on. When did he actually start? Hold on, because we might just rate him. When did he start? Does anyone know when did he actually just start? Not so long ago. Because I looked at it like probably like what, a couple hours ago, and that happened. Hold on, let me see where he's at right now. Is he in the intro or not? Yeah, it's still in the intro. But we'll rate him. We'll rate him because I want to at least have a good not good a raid that would actually show up. So, well, why is he so tiny now? Mousy asks Bay how terrifying is Mume.
Sana's adorable, and you're adorable, and Falena is adorable, and Mume is adorable. Even though listen, I have a horrific fear of birds, but I understand that you know Mume is amazing. Even though you know the whole like bird thing, but you know it's okay.
It's okay, Mume. She's nice bird.
Yeah, she's nice.
She could have eaten me, since debut, but she hasn't. So nice bird.
Okay, well I'll trust her because she's a nice bird, and I don't like birds, but I'll trust a nice bird any day. You know,
she's a nice bird, but she's also terrifying. So.
Oh God. How terrifying?
She's yeah, she's terrifying.
You know, it's okay. Everybody has a dark side, you know.
Yeah. She just has dark side, not just It's not even a size. She just has.
It's just dark.
She's dark, and it's beautiful. I love it. I've never seen anyone who is as cutely dark as she is. It's great.
Cutely dark. There's a lot of people that like stuff like that.
That that's nice. Cute and yet terrifying. We might watch just one more. Let's see if we can find like a different VTuber that we can just watch real quick. You know. Wami will never go with Wami will never let go her sake for any reason, even for her own diet. Alright, last one.
前回さダイエットした時にでもお酒は抜けられないんですっつってお酒は絶対飲みたいからこれは無理ですってそれでね許してもらった
What?
でもストレス溜めるのが一番良くないですからね飲みすぎなければいいと思いますよって本当ですか何に許してもらったんやその時に通ってたエステのお姉さんにねいろいろ管理してもらってたのそのお姉さんがラミーの食べたものとかその体のボディラインとかさ週に1回チェックするからさボディラインをきれいにしたいんですけどお酒はやめられないんですって一番なんかこれだけは譲れないみたいなものありますかって言われたからいやお酒っすねっつってお酒はちょっといや仕事でなんか飲まなきゃいけないこともあるんですねつってまあでも痩せたから結果いいと思う泳いでないよ
Alright, that was kind of funny. So anyways, let me get to this. Thank you guys for watching. Tomorrow will be no stream because it's a holiday for me and I'm celebrating with my family, of course. Let's see. We are gonna go raid Nags. I know it's a bit short, of course, because I wasn't expecting for Nags to stream today. So I was like, okay, I'll just do a little bit slightly early. But yeah, no problem. Next week, I'm not for sure what is gonna happen, but we'll just have to see like on Monday or something. Alrighty, guys. Let's send you guys over to Nags. I don't know what kind of thing he's doing right now, but let's go.
Today, which in itself is already weird,
I will play
or rather
Origins.
unusual.
Oh,
I mean, a stream on a Saturday. Last time that happened was like 2 years ago at least.
Yes.
Only weekend streams. I can even remember our T2, T3 streams, and that one